Hey guys, Lonnie from Jeep Extreme, man. I'm about ready to install the Rubicon lift and new axle 8.25 in the back. Been kind of under the weather, so bear with me, but I gotta get this done. So anyway, we're here at the shop. It's on the lift and getting ready to do it. Go to town. It's gonna be a fun day. Actually, I don't mind doing this stuff, but when I'm sick, I don't care much for it. Look at that flex. Woo! That's about how I want it to sit right there. That's right. Let's see here. Pretty much checked it all before I started lifting. Gonna be fun. So excited. Anyway, this is what we're up to. Getting this done. It's kind of nice having a lift. I'm a little spoiled, I have to admit, guys, so it's not mine, but I get to use it. So this is the other project we're working on. I guess these seals on these old Kubotas leak pretty good. Water just comes down, sits there, leaks by, and then the seals kind of go bad, so working on that. Stick with me, guys. So what I got going on is lifted it up, took the wheels off, and now I'm working. I took the actual U-joint loose up here to 8mm, and now I'm going to start taking the shocks loose. Sway bar in the back, leading it, taking it all off. Size for that, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to take my tools down with me here because I'm going to need them to get up in there and get everything done. And Dana 35s came with ABS, at least on this one, so we have to just cut it, bleed it, whatever. I went through and sprayed everything with PB Blaster to make everything where it will be easier to get loose, hopefully, because a lot of this stuff is not easy to get loose. I'm going to disconnect my emergency brake lines over here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Emergency brake lines right here. You gotta loosen this bolt, loosen this thing up, and then take these, pinch them and pull these out once you get this disconnected up here. And then this is your ABS lines right here. We won't need those because we're not using them. This line right here is your main brake line going to the back, and it's got like a clip up there. You gotta loosen it, take that clip off. Then drop that line, get that line out of the way, loosen it the rest of the way. Take these bolts out for your sway bar to delete that, and they actually connect to your, take the shocks loose. Now shock studs are going to be a pain on mine, probably, and snap. They're notorious for it. And you can see there's two up there, two on each side, and there's a way to access them through here. Or other ways that trick of the trade, so we'll figure that out when we get to it. So this is where I'm at with this exhaust. It's got to go. This is where I'm at, so stick with me, guys, and continue on. It's me again. Still working on it. It's day 2. Yesterday I kind of got in a pinch because my leaf springs are on there extremely tight.
and I'm still working at it. So here's where I'm at. Axle's removed. That was a pain because I have ABS on that. So I just took the ABS out, and I'll figure out how I'm going to delete that. Of course, I took the fuses loose, like everybody says to do and whatnot. You know, that's going to disable it. Everything is rusted, man. I went and bought a 1,000 pound impact, and I still can't get these loose. Put a cheater bar. Did get the back one loose here. Sprayed the crap on the back side with PB Blaster. Up there, I'm working on that. I got it loose. I'm gonna put new shackles on because those are just completely crap. You can see the bolts. See those? They need to be replaced. Got into quite a bit of a pickle with this one. About every XJ I've worked on beforehand, I always had some bolts that were hard to get out, but this one right here, by far, is the worst. So it's going to be, and then to top it off, this sucker lifted it up on this, and it leaked hydraulic fluid out the yin yang, man. It just ruptured. We rebuilt that cylinder on that side a while back. Now this one's freaking, I mean, it just gushed out. So I was like, that's great. Only time I need to use it, it's gonna freaking gush hydraulic fluid all over the floor. So I've got lots of things to do. I could start on the front. I've pre-soaked everything with PB Blaster. I had done that a while back. I've got to replace the drive shaft because, as you know, you replace the drive shaft when you change the axle, because that is a bigger axle. So, and I'm also putting in new U-joints and whatnot. So, because anytime you guys change the pin, you know, the driveline angle of anything, it's smart to have change your U-joints. For sure, because they've been riding at a certain angle for so long that they've worn in a little bit, and it will cause you vibration. So make sure you do that. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of new bolts and whatnot and work on this thing, and it may be up here for a week because I've got a lot to figure out. And of course, trying to find a 3/4 inch drive, 21 millimeter socket just does not happen, I guess, around these parts. So I'll have to order one for my breaker bar unless I want to ruin all my tools. I haven't snapped anything yet, surprisingly. I did get this Earthquake XT 1000, and it definitely is a muscle pusher, but it just won't rattle them loose. Gotta love these old XJs, especially ones that have rust, because man, this ain't rusted out anywhere really bad, except it's got a little bit on the floorboard. A few spots are pretty, you know, not great, but man, she's in there.